Hello, hello. Sorry I'm a smidge bit late. Do 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 do. Let's go ahead and see if this all is good. Hi. Okay, cool. Everything looks all good. Okay, hold on. Remember, this game is loud, so let's turn down its volume. And so we're on chapter 3. So again, spoilers if you haven't seen the other episodes. We just lost Mukara and Kaito, which means we are out of characters. So I'm like, oh no, they died. So what? Type things. Sorry. It looks like Leon's on here, and it's called Tugs at the Heartstrings. So maybe it's a little more shipping romance theme, but we'll see. All right, so let's go ahead. That's good, and let's start this. Oh yeah, and Kibo came back. Hi, Kaede. I missed you. Kibo, you're here. Okay, hold on. That is actually very loud for me. Let me just make sure that is down a smidge. Okay, cool. Sorry. Huh? Well, I guess I am. Miu, how? I found a flash drive in my room. Chihiro decoded it and found a lot of stuff on the thing. And then I realized that it was really familiar. I discovered that it was Kibo. And with my brains, good looks, and Chihiro's skill, we got the guy back up and running. Miu, Chihiro, that's incredible. Wait, what happened? You just want to pet him? Because I just kind of want to pet him. Huh? What do you mean? Well, I just remembered that Kaito died. He killed Kokichi. What? Yeah, Kiba would know everything. Pretty much everything. I was surprised to hear that. Kaito killed Kokichi? Kokichi, is this true? Yeah, what about it? Oh, that's just shocking. I always assumed you'd be a murderer, Kokichi. Well, get out of your fantasy world, princess. Because not every nice person is all glitter and sparkles. There is no need to be nasty, Kokichi. Kaede was simply addressing the topic. Ugh, whatever. Oh, well, Kibo, is there anything you could tell us about your game? Well, not that I know of. You know everything! Bro! What? How come? Well, I'm not sure. I just remember up to a certain point, and then it goes blank. Huh? Blank? Hey, welcome in! Oh, so I see ads started running. I fixed the ad thing a little bit as much as I could. So it shouldn't be as frequent as before, but I couldn't turn it off completely again. You think Kiba only has his memories up to chapter 5 because his Ahoge fell off? Right. That would make sense. Like, I know something's there. I just don't know what that something is. It goes up to Kaito's death and then nothing. God damn it. We're wasting our fucking time. Huh? What do you mean? I mean, I built him to help us. This ain't any help. Hey, that's robophobic. Aww, Kibo. Does it look like I fucking care? Suck it up. Oh, quit whining, you dirty pig. Excuse me? Oh, Miu, you may die this episode, huh? Yeah, you heard me. Even Keyboy has more brains than you do. You can't stop complaining long enough to think straight. Oh, that's rich coming from you. You whine and complain about Kaede and her skills all the fucking time. Well, yeah, because it's true. As if a little liar like you is capable of telling the truth. Guys, please stop fighting. Can it, Robo-Dweeb? Oh. Yeah, quiet, Keyboy. Oh, Keybo. What? You guys, enough already. We can't argue like this, especially when we just found Kibo. Whatever, figure this out yourselves. I'm going back to bed. Obviously, this was a waste of time. Kokichi, wait! Oh, Angie may die too. Oh no. Can't hear you, the door's blocking my hearing. Kokichi? Chihiro raced after Kokichi in a hurry, the door shutting behind them. Maybe we should get to bed for the night. Ugh, really? I was just about to show off my massive genius. Then we can talk about it tomorrow. I think it's better if we share this with everyone else anyways. Yeah, I guess. But no way in hell am I letting Kibo stay in my room. He's creepy when he charges. So even though the shipping that went out earlier, I'm guessing they're not a Miu and Kibo one? Hey, he could sleep in one of the empty rooms, or he could stay in mine. As long as the doors are unlocked, he should be able to charge in Kurekyo's, Mahiro's, Kaito, or Mukaro's room. Right, then settled. Let's get going, Kibo. Yeah, okay. Aww. We settled Kibo to charge in Kaito's room. That left friend Taro and I to walk on our own. Sorry we ended the night so weirdly. Do you want to hold my hand and walk me to my room? Yeah, it's fine. I'm just glad we got some good news for once. Yeah, same here. Kaede? I was thinking, maybe we could hold hands? Hold hands? Hold hands? Slam. Huh? What was that? No clue. Would we investigate? I feel like slamming doors. I'm like, nah, it's okay. Maybe we should head to bed then. It's late, and I don't want to get in trouble or be out longer than we're allowed. Yeah, right. Well then, good night, Kaede. Aww. Good night, Taro. No, don't give him a nickname. Everyone give a nickname to who dies. Don't do that. Taro? Yeah, you killed Mooks last time, Kaede. A nickname. Do you not like it? No. It's fine. I just didn't see you as a nickname kind of person. Huh? Well, why not? It's what friends do, right? Just friends. Friend? Bro? Yeah, definitely. Good night, Kaede. Good night. As I left, I got ready for bed, but I would soon regret that decision. Hello? Is anyone here? You lied. Wait, whose music is this? Huh? Oh. You lied. Mahiru. You said you'd protect us. You let 4 of us die. I mean, that's kind of your fault, Karakyo. What? How are you? Jeez, Kaede. You're acting like a letdown. I can't believe I ever believed in you. Mooks, guys. Don't stutter like you're innocent. Because of you, you let deaths occur. Murders. Again, someone who murdered somebody shouldn't say that. Well, no, I didn't mean. I didn't stab them. Bonk them on the head. How could you let this happen to us? Right, excuse me. Didn't you say that we were your friends? We had one guy who murdered somebody else, so his fault. And then Mukuro and Kaito had their own plan. You guys, I'm sorry, but... Hey, Christian, welcome in. I didn't mean to. We're getting gaslit by ghosts. Kaede. Kaede. Kaede, wake up. Ah. Huh? Aww. Oh, she was crying in her sleep. Kaede, are you okay? What? How are you? You didn't lock your door, plus I heard you talking in your sleep. But the walls are soundproof. Oh, Nitsura, yeah, I'm good for today. I mean, tomorrow I'm watching The Exorcist, so probably will be terrified tomorrow. As part of my programming, Monokuma's smart. When it comes to robots like me, he's got nothing. Are you okay? Well, how about you? How's your weekend gonna go, Christian? Yeah, I just... You had a nightmare, right? You want to talk about it? I know, right? Kibo's here and I'm so excited. You don't have to if you don't wanna, but it usually makes you feel better. Aww. I learned that from Ryoma. You remember him, right? Mm-hmm. One time, I saw something weird, and I was nervous. But then, after talking with Ryoma, I felt a lot better. It's things like that that'll help. Yeah, I guess you're right. I gotta keep my promise with Rentaro in mind. Well, it's just... so many people have died. Who else was here? Karakyo, Kaito, Mukuro, and Mahiru. You only knew Kaito, but the others existed. Yeah. Karakyo and Kaito? Oh no, obviously you know Karakyo too. Yeah. Kaito was just today. We found him. We found him dead in the library. Oh. I don't think so. She seemed very upset at him. Well, if it's any help, I'm sure Kaito would be proud of you. And even though he gave me the creeps, Karakyo is probably happy you're okay too. Probably no. You think so? You think he's not upset I'm not with his sister? Because I think he would murder me for his sister. Yeah, they're your friends. Of course they'd be happy. And, well, you keep blaming yourself for what happened, but in this situation, we're kinda useless. Plus, Kaede, it was their choice. How would you know this? You just got here. Huh? What do you mean? Well, they chose to kill people. 2 of them, that is. And people didn't fall victim to that. They died to someone else. It wasn't you, so why is it your fault? It's just, I'm the leader. If I can't stop this, then what good am I? If you're our leader, you should pull us through this, but not at the expense of yourself. He's starting to sound a lot like Rantaro. Yeah, I think you're right. Huh? Really? And I'm gonna give him a hug as a thank you. I've been focusing so much on myself. I think that I should work on that. Well, I'm glad I could help. Aww, so am I. Thanks a bunch, Kibo. No problem. No! Error, code C127839 not compatible. Huh? Kibo? Did you have an incorrect emotion? What is this? Bzz, bzz, bzz. What do we do? Do we move? Error. Unable to commute command. Protocol 176B34. Admin override. Kaede. Oh, is it Shuichi again? Kiba, what's going on? I think Shuichi's hacking into him. The door. Door? Door. Open it? You're not making any sense. Open it or leave it closed. Open it or leave it closed. The bathroom. Door. Again. Open, closed. Open or close. The bathroom door. Last. Click. Shutting down. Kibo? Maybe I should at least put him back in his room. The secret room from the first game? Oh, you're right. I got off my bed and walked over to Kibo, moving my hand to pull him, only for Kibo to collapse on the ground. Crash! Sorry. How am I gonna get back to your room? Wait, but are we in the V3 room? Or the V3 school? I let out a sigh and grabbed one of Kibo's arms, tugging him to the door. God, Kibo, why do you have to be a robot? You're so heavy. I made my way to the door, opening it to reveal the empty halls. Like, I feel... Are we in Hope's Peak or are we in V3 world? I went to the scratching Kibo against the floor as I made my way to Kaito's room. Kibo, I'm sorry if this ruins your medal. After a while, I finally got Kibo to Kaito's room, and I put him down beside the bed. That took forever. I made sure to shut the door on my way out, stepping back into the hall. It's a combination? Okay. My mind went back to what Kibo said about the bathrooms. I'm probably being paranoid. Kibo must have knocked some bolts loose. But it couldn't hurt to check. I slowly made my way to the bathrooms, and as I walked in, I winced at the heavy door slamming shut. Oh, the slam I heard earlier, okay. I don't know what Kibo saw in here. I walked down to the last stall and pushed the door open with a frown. It's just a standard bathroom. Your birthday's this month. Maybe I should just... Whoa! Well, happy early birthday! Do you have plans? Gonna go somewhere fun? My foot caught to something and sent me falling to the floor. I reached out to catch myself, but once I touched the wall, it pushed out from under my hands. Ow. I pushed myself up and looked at the wall. Door? That was peeked open right in front of me. Kibo. Kibo was right? I gotta go turn him back on. I need to wake up Rentaro. This could help us out. I need to tell every... Bleh. That's right, it is Kyoko's birthday today. Blood. Not this time, Kaede. This one's my little secret. Okay, hold on. Now sleep tight, because when you wake up, this is all going to be a distant dream. Let's get you back to your room. Alright, so someone who can carry Kaede. So that knocks off, what? Angie and Kokichi, right? Those who have 0 arm strength, they can't carry Kaede. Ugh. My head is killing me. Knock, knock, knock. Ugh. Who's there? Kaede, you small tit idiot. A tit idiot. Meow. Open this door right now. Hold on. I gotta put my, my brains back in my skull since I got knocked out by somebody yesterday. Ignoring my headache, I jogged over to the door, tugging it open. Kaede, what did you do? Huh? This is a terrible morning wake-up call. What? What did I do? I don't know what you mean. Kibo was shut down in his room on the floor. Kibo? Is he okay? Yeah, can't be Kibo either. I don't know, Kaede. Kaede. You tell me. Why are you blaming me? I haven't seen Kibo since you revealed him to us. That's not oh, wow. Then why the fuck is he on the floor muttering your name? Did you... No. You totally did. It's written all over your face. Stop being gross. I wouldn't do that. I was asleep all night before I had my memories erased. Then what happened to my robot? He's not anyone's. He's his own person. Robot. Oh yeah? Well... Mew? Maybe Kibo just bumped a switch or something. Chihiro and I worked really fucking hard. You're lucky you didn't fuck anything up. Miu, seriously. I don't remember anything from last night. All I did was go to bed after you showed us Kibo. I'm sorry. Whatever. Chihiro wanted me to tell you breakfast is ready, by the way. Oh, was Chihiro making breakfast? You slept through Taka and even your beloved Rentaro. Shocker. Beloved? He got hacked by somebody and then he shut down. Yeah. Aren't you guys, like, hooking up? No? Huh. My bad. Then, what are you guys? Friends? Possibly? Really? Weird. Weren't you two, like, holding hands or something last night? You saw that? Oh, so you were holding hands. Good. Yep, you two are very discreet when you're walking down the hall together. By who? We don't know yet, but I think Shuichi. Oh. Plus, I installed a person camera outside my person camera? Outside my room so I can see what happens every night. Huh? How? Chihiro and I are smart as hell. Duh. Right. Can we not mention the hand thing in front of the others? Not like I was gonna say anyways. Ain't anyone's business. Just dumb luck that I saw it. Besides, I think we'd rather stay focused on escaping this place, not your everlasting friendship with Rentaro. Just get out. I'm gonna get dressed. Whatever. Keep denying it, small tits. I quickly got dressed, and as I stumbled out, I noticed Miu walking off with Chihiro. Personal camera, that would make more sense. Ishimaru and Sayaka were doing their rounds to wake everyone up. Good morning, Akamatsu. Aww. Don't die. Oh, good morning, Taka. Don't get character development, okay? Just chill in the development today. How did you sleep last night? Are you recovering well? Huh? About Mikuro, of course. I mean, you two are growing quite close. It must be painful to lose her. Oh, I mean, it is. I just... Well... Hi, Taka! Chihiro was looking for you in the gym. Oh, what for? Sayaka, are you lying? Don't know. He said he needed you, though. I see. Farewell, Akamatsu. Ishimaru ran off to the gym, leaving Sayaka and I. Sorry about him. I could tell you were uncomfortable. Wait, no, Sayaka, no. I feel more comfortable with him than you, kind of. Well, he meant good. I just don't think I'm ready to turn a new page after everything. That's totally normal, Kaede. In this place, a lot of things happen. But that doesn't mean mourning your friends can't be one of them. In a normal scenario, you'd mourn as long as you needed to. Even if things are different. You deserve to still be able to do that. She's being so nice, and I'm always just so mean to her. Thanks, Sayaka. Of course. Now we should head to breakfast. Chihiro and Miu want to talk to you. Yeah, I knew Chihiro was making breakfast. Oh boy. Right? I'm like, Kaede, be suspicious of the blue-haired one. Yeah, let's go. She could be Smoogie in disguise, right? We walked down to the dining hall and entered the kitchen. I walked in and watched as Angie carried our breakfast for the day. She's so hardworking. Good morning, Good morning, Kaede. Good morning, Angie. How are you today? Angie, you're doing great. Again, no development, okay? Oh, I'm okay. Just a little bit longer, okay? Oh, wonderful to hear. Breakfast is ready, so eat up. Oh, this is chapter 3, isn't it? Oh, no. Oh, okay. This is chapter 3, which means we get 2 deaths, right? I walked over to make a plate, but as I reached for food, a hand met my wrist and dragged me away to a secluded area. Yes! Finally someone else loves Angie too. I love Angie. About fucking time. Miu, remember what I said? Sorry, Kaede. What I meant to say was, what took you so long? I didn't even know we were meeting until 2 minutes ago. Oh, that's alright. We just want to talk to you about Kibo. Well, what about him? We want to reveal him to the group, but we weren't sure how. We wheel him out. Well, we should take them to Kaito's room. Wait, really? What if the mastermind finds out? Then he'll be in trouble. So we should keep under wraps for now. Yeah, that makes sense. I am worried it's gonna be Angie and Ibuki. They're both chapter 3 victims, right? Also, ding dong bing bong. Yeah, morning Monokuma. Good morning, students! Well, I hope you're as thrilled as I am to start a brand new day. Please gather around the gym ASAP for the grand opening of a new part of the school. Oh right, we're on chapter walk 2. I forgot about that. We'll keep talking about this later. Miu, Chihiro, and I walked together to the gymnasium. As we arrived, Monokuma sat eerily on the podium. Oh, finally. Gee, I'll say, you lot are hard to get up in the morning, huh? It's because you pulled us all back into this shit show. We were dead, damn it. It shouldn't work like this. I'm glad he's finally bringing it up. I'm like, hey, everyone, we were dead, yeah? Leon. My eyes landed on Sayaka, who let her hand rest against Leon's now shaking one. Wowee, this round is taking a toll on you. It's beautiful to see, but I bet this'll wake you up. Well, in fact, let's play a game. What's the one place we haven't explored yet? No one's playing your games, Monokuma, just tell us. Oh, hey, you don't apologize for that, that's totally fine. Well, I mean, I've been gone a good chunk of last month and this month too, because my sister had a baby. I'm helping take care of her. You haven't given us anything from Kaede and Miu. Hold on. I think I just missed something important here. Yeah, like I feel bad, like I haven't been making videos because I haven't had time because, you know, a brand new baby is, my niece is here, so I've been taking care of the baby and, you know, not able to make or edit videos. But I keep playing for Fridays. I'm like, I'm gonna keep Fridays so I can still do some streams. But yeah, no, don't apologize for that. That's totally fine. Well, you haven't given us anything from Kaede, Miu, and Jikokichi Rentaro's game. Right you are. And today, we'll be bringing our game of despair to the 2nd floor. Alright, so now I'm sure you're asking, Monokuma, what is upstairs? Enough of this bullshit, you fucking monster. I'm gonna tear you to shreds. Well, Mondo, don't feed into him. Enough! Monokuma, Just tell us about the new floor.
Oop, 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 oop. How about you go and find out yourselves then, since you're all grown so eager.
Let's just get this over with, you guys. She's right. I think we all feel the same. But the sooner we get this done, the sooner we'll be able to do what we wanted. Oh yes. Let us keep our heads up, everyone.
Yes, I believe with our gathered efforts, things shall go smoothly.
You can't be serious. Kokichi, you're such a downer. Kokichi? How many times have I told you, idiots? Whatever mean things you have to say, keep it to yourself, Kokichi. Why don't you cram it, you devil horn freak? Oi, watch it, bud, or I'll send you sprawling. Yeah, there's Mondo and Mio. I can't control the amount of language gonna be in this. I'd like to see you try, tough guy. It only proved my point. Which is... You're all playing to Monokuma's game, just like last time.
As if we would ever do that again.
We're in chapter 3, Gundam. We kind of have... Then explain this to me. What are you doing? Because after you all let Mukuro get away with her stupid plan of killing Kaito, it seems pretty apparent. I bet you don't even care, do you? How dare you make such bold claims? Kokichi, Kaito was our friend. Of course we cared. Did you really? Or is this some kind of act that you think you care? What is your problem? Why are you doing this? You're an idiot, Kaede. How about I tell them, huh? What you did? Huh? Kokichi? Huh? Last night, Miyu and Chihiro took us to Miyu's room, and in the bathroom, they had a secret little hidden project. They built a robot from our game. He's called Kibo. And they're keeping a secret from you all, even hiding him in Kaito's room. Akamatsu, is this true? We weren't planning on keeping from you forever. So the little fucker was right. You were keeping it from us. Mondo, it wasn't like that. I bet the second you had him up and running, you were gonna bust out of here and leave us to die. No. Don't yell at her like that, you ape. You guys are right, their hairs are very similar. I bet Kaede has an explanation. If you didn't cut her off every 10 seconds, you asshole. Yeah, Sayaka's right. Give Kaede a chance. But that's Kaede's like, aw. A chance to what? Manipulate us? Every damn time she's pulled this lovey-dovey shit out of her ass, someone winds up dead. And by the time she does it again, it's gonna be. Sayaka gonna slap him in the face. That's enough, Awada. Oh, so now you're on her side? Ain't? You not say ain't. I am not on anyone's side. What? Bro, I thought you're on my side, bro. Remember your morals, Awada. Treat Akamatsu with respect. Do not let Oma get to your head. Whatever, I'm out of here. Good luck to you, idiots. At least someone has brains. You're kidding me, right? You come after Kaede day after day and break her down. I wouldn't be surprised if you were the one behind this. Me? Why would I want to be here with you guys again? Like, I feel like half these characters could just pick up Kokichi, right? And just stick him in, like, a box somewhere. Like, hey, just sit still for a bit. Hell if I know, Kokichi. You're the biggest asshole I've ever met. I've tried being patient, but I'm tired of you tearing others down for your own satisfaction. So how about you shut your mouth and leave Kaede alone before I make you? Oh yeah? Keep crying, Taro. Come on, hit me with your best shot. I bet you're too obsessed with your girlfriend to even... Slap? 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 A crack? Whose knees? Whose knees cracked? Doodle! Hey! Instantly, everything went silent, and all of a sudden... He did get smacked in the face! Heck yeah! I love Gremlin, but he deserves slaps a couple times. Kokichi was on the floor. Oh, you got punched, not slapped! Way to go, Rentaro. While Rentaro stood above him in his with this dark look. His fist was clenched, and from afar, you could see bruises starting to form. Rentaro, did you? Nothing yet. We're just fighting and cursing at each other right now. What's wrong with you? Yeah, he was being rude, but you clearly knocked him out. Is everyone really that upset? Really? Ibuki helped Daze Kokichi stand along with Chihiro. It's like, we still have an hour till we find a dead body. Chihiro had this foreign look of anger on his face. To be honest, it scared me. That was uncalled for, Rentaro. Even from you. He did need a little punch, like sometimes. Ibuki, can you help me take him to his room? Yep. Like I said, I like the gremlin, but he goes too far at times. Thanks. Wait, Chihiro. Are we all gonna forget about Kibo and Kaito's room? We're gonna do something about that, right? I want to help out too. Are you sure? You and Kokichi don't mix too well. I mean, he's unconscious. What's he gonna do? Yeah, I know. Don't ask about it. Let's just go. Right? It was a punch for his own betterment. Miyu, Chihiro, and Ibuki all cleared out the gymnasium. That left me, Angie, Taka, Rentaro, Sayaka, Leon, and Gundam. So, yes. Well, that was something. Angie, Leon, Gundam, Taka, can two of you swing by Kaito's room and get Kibo? He should be able to help you guys explore. No, we didn't punch him that hard. There's no body discovery announcement. What about you? I'm gonna help Rentaro. That would be funny though. Honestly, if I was Monokuma, I would totally joke about that. Stay safe, you two. You guys too. I'll see you in a bit. Everyone went their separate ways, leaving Rentaro and I in an awkward silence. Rentaro? Oh no! He's sad. No, it's okay. I'm so sorry. Again, it's fine. Huh? I didn't mean to. I just got mad and then I lost it. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Rentaro, you didn't murder him. It's okay. What if Kokichi isn't murdered? Everyone's gonna blame Rentaro, right? Sorry, that was a lot of words really fast for me. No, it's not. I'm trying so hard to stay calm. But he was just attacking you like always. I can't stand seeing you sad over a jerk like him, but I shouldn't have hurt him like that. To be honest, he definitely deserved it, Taro. Please stop crying for me. I don't like seeing you sad either. Sorry I keep losing my cool today. Aww. But yeah, if Kokichi dies, Rintaro's gonna be #1 suspect, right? Rintaro, you out of anyone here should know that you're always there for me, and I'm always gonna be here for you. Yeah, I know, I just... Hold hands. Hold hands. Maybe a hug, but hold hands. You... It's not important. You know, I think Kaede's take is gonna be like, oh, he got so mad at me being called his girlfriend that he punched somebody, so clearly he doesn't like me. I pulled Rentaro into a hug, yes, smiling when he hugged back. Thank you, I appreciate it. Angie's a sweetheart, you want to... I love Angie. Of course. No matter what, we'll get through this together, okay? Yeah, alright. Like again, I know she did bad things, but... Now, let me see your hand. It's not that bad, I promise. Yeah, it's just Kokichi's face. Like, that's nothing. I saw the bruise. Come on, Taro. Let me look. Kaede, we should just explore. Ugh, really? Nope. I'm not letting you go until you let me look. Fine. Just promise you won't make a big fuss. Oh, right, he has rings. He full-on punched Kokichi with like 800 rings that he wears. Okay. I completely forgot about that. Oh my god, Kokichi. Kokichi's gonna have like little picture indents in his cheek. Nothing too bad, but it was kind of swollen and bruised. Does it still hurt? Now that I can't walk off, trust me. I felt worse. Like when I got hit in the head with some giant ball of some sort. Are you sure? Yeah. One time with my mom, she brought me to Australia with her. She liked to travel and, well... I actually got bit by a wombat. Ow? Yeesh, I'm sorry. It's fine. I'm still standing, yeah? Yeah, Australia kind of scares me with how many, like, things will attack and bite you there. You ready to head upstairs? Yeah, let's get going. Kokichi survived worse. Rentaro and I started walking out to the stairwell. As we climbed up, the sight wasn't too welcoming. Oh, look, there's V3. Contrary to the lower floor, this was the academy I knew. It was run down with fallen debris and overrun with plants in the halls. Guess Monokuma didn't waste time or spare any details. Unfortunately. Kaede! Oh, Kibo, you're not broken! Hooray! Oh, Kibo, hey! Kibo, you are very fast! Sorry, I was just excited to see Rentaro and Kaede again. Oh well, we're excited to see you too, Keebs. No nicknames! No nicknames, Kaede! Keebs? You're giving everyone nicknames now? I'm not special, Kaede? Why not? You guys are my friends. My absolute bestest of friends. Friends, Rentaro. I believe Keebs is a very cute and fitting name for our new friend. Okay, you can call me Keebs.
Ah, Kaede, you've come to join us. I see, you found our hefty metal friend.
Hey, are you saying that because I'm made of metal? That's Robo.
Looks like Taro and Keebs are dead. Yeah, right?
I don't think he meant it like that, buddy.
Oh, well, I understand. That being said, they better not. Anyways, Akamatsu, we found a few things of interest.
Huh? Like what? We found the library. We also found our old cafeteria and gymnasium.
We also found an outdoor area, or what appears to be outdoors. It's more so a greenhouse per se. Okay, hold on. Is the music really loud for you guys too? Because dear goodness, I feel like my volume is super low and my headphones are super low, and this game is still so loud. Jeez. Okay.
Oh, well, we have something like that, but I doubt the same since, well, it's upstairs.
Alright, thanks, Doodle. See you later. I see. Is there anything of note you wish to look for?
My mind went to a distant memory I had. My eyes lowering to the ground. Well, yeah, actually, but I'd rather go there alone if that's okay.
Of course, go as you please, Akamatsu.
It's fine on your end? Okay.
Come back safe.
I always do, Rentaro. I walked off, and the path felt embedded in my mind. Before I knew it, I was in the door of a classroom. I stepped in, and the setup was all too familiar. My eyes went straight to the old lockers in the front room. This is where I met Shuichi. I stepped forward to them, and I opened one up, almost as if Shuichi would be there. I miss him. I feel like we're all too familiar now, Shuichi. Rentaro is always here cheering me up, but I've always got my head down. But I miss you, you know that? You're a good friend, and I'm sorry I gave up so easily.
Yep, I'm doing Inescapable. Oh no, hold on, I'll pause. I'm doing Inescapable on the 19th, and then on the 20th. Is that a server? Hang on. The 20th, instead of Danganronpa, we're doing a live stream of Slay the Princess, because that game it's choose your own adventure spookiness and it's fun. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing Inescapable.
I hope you're taking care of yourself wherever you are. I could really use you right now. You're like my little buddy.
Wow, Kaede.
Plus, I feel like you're way better at piecing things together than I was. Then again, you were a detective. Oh man, I sound crazy. Talking like you can hear me. I should probably go back to everyone else. I hope you're okay, Shuichi. Feeling refreshed, I walked out the room and looked around. I've got some spare time. I wonder who's hanging around up here. Angie! Oh, no! Kaede! I need your help. Is something wrong? Is this development? Because don't develop too much. Oh, yes. Well, no, but also yes. I found my own laboratory up here, and I was hoping you help me fix it up. An artist needs her tools. Yeah, sounds good. Yahaha! Amazing! Let's go then, Kaede! Angie took me to her laboratory, and we began to grab some boxes and organize them.
God, it'd be so funny if she had the wax figurine of Rentaro in here.
So, Angie, how are you after Mukuro? Why are you asking such silly questions?
Huh? Silly. Do you have a Mukuro doll? Do you have the Mukuro figurine? I'm quite alright, but since you asked, yes, I'm upset. Though, I believe Atua has blessed me with the ability to let these things go more easily. Oh, I see. Have you done any painting lately? You know we just got into your lab? Actually, no. Kaede, put your boxes down. Because Atua says so. Huh? I am going to paint your beautiful face. Aww. That's so sweet of you. What? Me? Who else, silly? Now come on, let's get going. Aww. Okay, sure. Just stand here. I'll be right back. And then she brings a shovel and just smacks Kaede over the head. Angie rushed over to a box, grabbed a canvas, and tucked it under her arm. She began to hastily set it up. Now for your pose. Ah! Angie raced over and began to readjust my posture and limbs until she gave me a thumbs up. Okay, just hold that pose. Okay, sure. Angie and I had a casual conversation. After a while, she finished the piece. It was amazing to see what she could do. I feel like Angie and I grew a lot closer today. Hooray! As I left the room, I stretched my cramping limbs from Angie's posing. I suddenly bumped— oh my god, Kaede, stop it! I suddenly bumped into someone as I turned the corner, grunting as I fell over. Oh, sorry, Kaede. It's alright. I wasn't watching where I was going. Again. We're actually gonna murder somebody from bumping into them. I stood up and brushed myself off, a thought popping into my mind. Hey, Kibo? Do you want to hang out a little while? Sure. Aww. Alright, what do you want to do? Well, actually, Kaede, can you help me with something? Sure, what's up? Yeah, what are we gonna do, Kibo? What's our fun time event today? Well, I was wondering if we could play a game. Like... Huh? What kind of game? Well, Leon was talking to me about baseball, and that when he was little, his dad would play catch with him. So, will you play catch with me? Aww, this is so cute. Of course, Heath, let's head to the gym. What if he plays like... I was like, no, wait, that's fetch. I was like, wait, when we throw a ball and he brings it back to us? Kibo and I went to the gym and got out a baseball. It's a little awkward at first, but he quickly got the hang of it. Hey, Kibo, why'd you want to play catch anyway? Because he wants a human experience. Oh, well, when Liam was talking about it, he said it made him and his dad really happy. I guess I want to make you happy too. Mio said you've been really stressed lately, so I was hoping this would help. Oh, Kibo, Thank you. I'm really glad you're back. We all are. Yeah, me too, Kaede. As I taught Kibo to play catch and we talked, I felt like we grew a lot closer. I left the gym and went towards my room. But then, I noticed a figure approaching their room as well. Ishimaru? No! Wrong one, sweetheart. Oh. Oh, Ishida. Hang on, one second. Pause. My computer wants a whole bunch of pop-ups. No. Oh, Ishida, it's nice to see you again. Isn't it always? Hell you doing out here all alone? Oh, I'm just going to my room. Oh yeah? With your reputation, I didn't think you'd want to be alone. What reputation is that? Well, I trust you guys and... Not enough to talk about Kibo, huh? That was different. You know, I'm glad I ran to you, actually. Huh? You are? Yeah. Oh no. So, like right here, I was thinking it and then he said it. So, if he and Taka are considered two people, if he gets murdered, does that count as the two people killed in chapter 3? Or, or no? Ishimaru and I are two different people. I'm constantly compared to that dipshit Owada. And maybe he inspired me at some point, but I'm my own being. I'm gonna make this clear, Toots. Keep your filthy claws off of Ishimaru. All this is seriously messing him up. And I don't want him going off and doing something stupid. You understand? Sure? I wasn't getting my claws on him, if that's what you're saying. Good. Now make sure you stay in line. And just like that, Ishida walked off. It left me standing alone in the hall. Brushing off my fear, I went to my room and locked the door, getting ready for the night. I laid down and tucked myself in, closing my eyes and waiting for a hopefully peaceful night's sleep. For once, I slept peacefully, but I guess I didn't go for the others. Huh? Who is it? I opened my eyes to a pitch-black room, the lack of light causing my heart to race. I stumbled over to the door, opening it to reveal Kibo standing in the hall. Kibo, why is it so dark? Do you have night vision? He probably has robot night vision, right? The power went out. Mio sent me to get you. Did it? Okay, but I can't see anything though. Oh, right, brace your eyes. Right, Kibo has his light beam thing that he does. Right, yeah. Kibo's eyes began to glow, and he led me out into the hall. Even during power outage, we should all stay in our rooms and not move. Miyu, Chihiro, and Angie were all waiting for us. Oh, Miyu, Chihiro, Sayaka, and Angie were all waiting for us. Bam! We all turned to see Monokuma, who had accidentally walked into a wall.
Sorry about that, folks. I guess our system isn't so state-of-the-art after a few years. Well, anywho, get back to sleep. The results won't be pretty. I got a special surprise coming for you. Whoop, boop, 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 boop.
And just like that, he was gone, leaving the rest of us standing in the hall. Thanks for trying to help. I guess we don't need to go out now, huh?
Guess so. I guess I'll see you in the...
Yes? Kibo? Kibo? Tap him a few times. Sorry, I just feel drained all of a sudden. I think I'm gonna turn in for the night. Alright, you sure?
Yep, see you in the morning, Kaede.
Alright, good night. Good night, Kibo.
They wouldn't take Kibo away from us so soon, right? I shut and locked my door behind Kibo and went back to bed. But I couldn't help but feel nervous for what was happening tomorrow. This blackout sure feels important. And that BAM sound.
Ding dong, bing bong.
Morning announcement or murder announcement? Morning announcement.
Good morning, students. Get ready to meet another beautiful day. It's time for something very special. So let's all gather outside our beautiful island front. I have a very special gift awaiting.
Great, another motive. Yay. At least looks like Monokuma fixed the power. But you know who feels safe? Gundam feels really safe this episode. I changed my clothes and went out the room. Already seeing others do the same. Like he said what? One line? Ah, god damn it! Good morning, my friend. No, Gundam. Why? Good morning, Gundam. How are you and the divas? Fine. They're all doing magnificent. They seem to be a lot more joyous after being in your care. Oh, I'm glad. Gundam, you're fine. As am I. Monokuma is creepy. Yeah, that is his whole shtick. Aren't they? Yes, they're present. Would you like to see them again? I do want to pet them, but not if it means I'm petting them for the last time. Yes, please. Gundam handed me the divas carefully, causing me to get a rush of joy. Look at them on my shoulder. So cute. Thank you, Gundam. Who can commit murder when there's cute... Hi, Kaede. Hi, Gundam. Morning, Ibuki. How are you? Ibuki's okay. She just finished getting ready early with Chihiro to check on Kokichi. Oh? How is he? He's okay. Rentaro gave a nasty hit, but Kokichi is fine. Just a bruise. Really? No breaks? Nothing? No fractured cheekbones? Darn it. He's all good. Speaking of, Rentaro came to visit him earlier as well. They're still in their last Ibuki checked. Oh, are they okay then? Aw, Kaede! Stop being so worrisome. Everything will be okay. I bet you something real good's gonna happen today. Okay, sure, maybe. I'm sure it won't.
Ahem. I believed I called for everyone on the island front. Pronto, pronto.
Oh, I guess it's our cue. Ibuki, Gundam, and I made our way outside to the island. Glancing around, we noticed a big stage set up. Oh.
Whoop-a-boo-boo. Come on. To the amazing Monokuma Wheel of Lies.
What is this devious contraption? What's next? In what sense?
Well, I'm glad you asked. Now that everybody is here, I can finally explain. Today introduce our fantabulous motive. Each student will come up stage and spin the wheel. And by spinning it, they will get a number. Each number corresponds with a piece of paper, which contains 2 lies and 1 truth about each student. Well, it's up to you whether to believe it or not to believe. Well, I have a feeling this motive is stronger than you may give it credit for.
How do we know they aren't all lies? Monokuma, I swear I was listening. Was it 2 truths, 1 lie, or 2 lies, 1 truth? Wanna test your theory, Kawada? No, he's good. Kokichi loves this motive. I'm sure he does. Sayaka tugged on Leon's arm and pulled him further back.
Well, we have no more necessary interruptions. Kaede, how about you go first?
Sure. I want to see everyone's lies, or truth and lies. I stepped up to the stage and spun the hefty wheel. I watched as it ticked down to section label 3.
Lucky number 3. Oh, what juicy secrets do we have in store?
Monokuma handed me the paper labeled 3 and I opened it. 2 lies and truth, thank you. Hold on. We're pausing. What game is next? Probably another Danganronpa fan game. I know, but I'm going to check and see after this ends where we're at for, any new visual novel games coming out. Alright, so we have Kiyotaka's hiding something regarding another student. Kiyotaka has murder plans to exact revenge. Kiyotaka is working for the mastermind. Huh. So it's 2 truths, 2 lies, 1 truth. And the truth is probably hiding something regarding other students. Or accidentally working for the mastermind. Because he doesn't need revenge. Because Celeste isn't here. Right? We're good. Kiyotaka's working for the mastermind.
Now, hurry along. Our next contestant will be Angie Yonaga.
Ah, alright. I haven't played Blowback yet. This is... I've only done the Another series, and this is the other Danganronpa fan game I played. Watched.
Alright, now let's take care of. There's one more thing I need to make clear. In regards to that little blackout last night, each building in this institution has a circuit breaker. Messing with them can cause a big old blackout, so be sure not to touch them. But if you do, a few flips of the switch should get the power back up and running. So don't count on me to bail you out.
Yeah, I don't think I have my list with me, but I have a list of all the fan games that everyone suggested.
Boop, 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 boop.
Enjoy your day, students! Monokuma dipped away, leaving everyone standing alone.
Ibuki thinks we should share who we got.
No way. That would just put a bigger target on our backs. No, we should definitely just put it all out there.
Well, what do we do if we cannot share them?
I believe the only solution is to keep them to ourselves for now, are they not? We weren't too sure if it's all truthful.
True. Maybe for once we shouldn't bite this. Huh? What do you mean? Well, normally, we all try to race to conclusions to prevent anything from happening. But maybe this time, we should try to forget about it for a while. Give us time to clear our heads.
Yeah, and how are we supposed to do that?
Let's have a party. That never goes wrong. We can have snacks and drinks. Ibuki, Kaede, Leon, I can perform for you guys.
That doesn't sound too bad. Kiba's right. They could do some... Yeah, a party when there's a bunch of blackouts happening.
So it's settled. We'll set up tonight and get ready for the party, which will be the music venue tomorrow.
That sounds fantastic, Sayaka. Perhaps I can help organize that.
How about you and Angie relax together? You've had a hard couple of weeks, yeah?
But...
Oh, come on, Ishimaru. Hang out with Kiba one night tonight, yes? We'll have lots of fun.
Okay, I suppose we can for a while.
Hooray! Kiba, Ishimaru, let's go! Nyahahaha!
Angie ran off with Ishimaru and Kibo, leaving the small group behind. I'm gonna head back to my room too. You guys all good out here?
Take care of yourself. Oh, look at that bruise on his face. I met a pair of purple eyes momentarily from nearby, but Kokichi only stared. It's not like him to be so quiet in these situations. After Rentaro, he's been pretty quiet. Rentaro's been pretty off himself.
Probably because he didn't want to end up punching. Probably because he didn't want to end up punching the kid again.
Everyone knows he didn't mean to. Yeah, how's Makoto's face, Mondo?
From one angry guy to another, we know he didn't mean it. But doesn't make it okay, you know?
Yeah, how's Chihiro, aside from right here, Mondo?
Kaede, he's gotta be held accountable to some extent. Yeah, he's kinda right. Kinda? Well, Rentaro kinda did overreact, but let's be honest. Kokichi deserved it after everything he's done. Yeah, I get angry too sometimes. But we're talking about Ibuki a lot. I ain't saying Rentaro's a bad guy, he isn't. But you have too much hope for people, Kaede. And that clouds your judgment. Sometimes people do bad things, even good people.
Yeah, I know that. That's why we're all here in this redemption area.
Well, then you gotta start acting like it. You're too forgiving. Forgiving. You gotta learn to put your foot down and know how to when enough's enough.
But
yeah, Setsuka's party didn't go all that well either. I ain't telling you to do much, alright? Just think about it. It's like, or the ballroom party, you know, where in another.
Mondo walked off, as well as a few others, leaving Sayaka, Ibuki, Leon, and I. Oh, don't listen to that thick-skulled lug. Your positivity is what makes you, you. Yeah, he kind of might be right, though. You're seriously listening to him? It's about time things change, isn't it? If I blatantly ignore everything, history will just repeat itself. This is for the better, I promise. Alright. So, about the party.
Ibuki can set it up!
Aww. But Ibuki, yeah, your party didn't go so well either.
We'll have confetti cannons, and cookie statues, and big speakers that'll make your ears ring. That's a bit much, don't you think? Nope. Ibuki put together a performance for her other friends during her game. They all loved it.
Well then, how about Ibuki and I figure out the gym setup, while you and Leon look for supplies? Yeah, that sounds good. Leon?
Yeah, I'm down.
Great! Let's go, Sayaka! Ibuki... I have too many people like, you don't want to die either, right? Ibuki raced off with Sayaka trailing behind, leaving Leon and I to walk back inside into the halls.
So, where do we look for concert supplies?
Oh, well, we could ask Angie. She has her art lab here.
Alright, sounds good.
Leon and I made our way upstairs, and we approached Angie's lab to some yelling.
Ishimaru! You cannot squat or I'll mess up my reference.
Must I pose like this?
She's so cute! Niahaha! You're so silly, Ishimaru. Of course you do.
Come on, Ishimaru, I believe in you.
Kibo did his just fine. Ishimaru, just hold it for a few more minutes.
Hey guys. Are we interrupting something?
Oh, nothing too important. Kibo and I are just trying to encourage Ishimaru to pose for my newest piece. Did you need something, Kaede?
We were wondering if you could piece together some decorations for our party tomorrow.
Oh, me? Well, of course. I'd be delighted to, Kaede.
Oh. Great. We'll probably need a few things. Streamers, maybe some banners of some sort, but don't do too much at once.
Nyahaha! You doubt me, Kaede, but I am the ultimate artist, am I not?
Yeah, you are. I was like,
Kiba, Ishimaru, would you care to help me?
they're all gonna have like their instruments, and Kay's gonna have a little baby piano that Chihiro made her, and be like, of course. Yes, we will perform with perfection to achieve the ultimate amount of fun for our friends at their party.
Okay then, but Ishimaru, you're here to relax as well, so don't think I'll let you do all the work.
Hey, let's get out of here. I have a feeling those two aren't gonna agree anytime soon.
Okay.
Leon and I went off again, and as we came downstairs, I noticed Rentaro and Ibuki talking.
We'll need lots of food, sweets especially, so everyone can keep up their energy during our bomb-tastic party.
Yeah, sounds good. He's gonna be helping me out.
Ibuki will, adoy! I need to make sure you don't mess anything up.
Yeah, sure, right. Hey, Ibuki, where's Sayaka?
Oh, Ibuki left her in the concert hall. We split up after we figured out the setup.
Okay, I'll head over there to start rehearsing. Okie dokie, let's go, Rintaro. Leon and I made our way to the concert hall, where Sayaka was waiting.
Hey, you two. Welcome back.
Did Ibuki's thing go smoothly with Rentaro? Also, Angie's agreed to help. Kibo and Ishimaru are on board with it too. Miu's kind of absent, isn't she? Great! Then that gives us some alone time to practice, Kaede.
Huh? What about me?
You can wait for Ibuki. Oh man, can I go back with you guys? I'd love to hang out more, but this is a thing for me and Kaede, okay? Ibuki will be back soon after telling Rentaro what to do. Yeah, fine. Great! Let's go, Kaede! Sayaka led me to a room backstage, where she had instruments set up for everyone performing. Have you ever performed for anyone, Kaede? She'd had to have, obviously. A few friends, but I've also performed some concerts. Really? What kind? The piano kind, ma'am. Just for school. Some in my community. Nothing big. Wow. I'm jealous, honestly. Sayaka, you're giving me, like, lying sus vibes. Huh? Jealous? I miss when my friends and I used to be able to fool around without a manager breathing down our necks, or paparazzi, or just people always lingering around us. It's the best job I could ask for, don't get me wrong, though. It's a tad too much sometimes. I miss when my group and I used to perform for smaller crowds, like kids at hospitals or even school talent shows. You sang for children at hospitals? Are you trying to show this off? Yep, it was sweet, and the kids loved it. As an idol, that's all you want from your listeners. I'm gonna back out this closet that you seem to have brought me here to murder me in. You know, Kaede,
You'd make for a pretty good idol. I'm really gonna back out of here. Oh god, me an idol? I don't think so. I don't think I'd be much good in those frilly costumes. Oh, it's much more than that. It's loads of fun. But I respect your feelings. Yeah, I'd rather sit at the piano and play something nice and dance around. But you'd be surprised how much muscle that dancing can build. But it seems we have very different tastes then. Yeah, sure, I guess so. So anyway, what's the plan for the show tomorrow? I'm glad she feels as nervous as I do about this. Well, you know, Ibuki wanted more lights. And she wanted there to be 3 songs. One with the girls, one with Leon and I, and one with everyone. Yeah, that sounds good to me. We're gonna need a song. Do you think this place will have any aside Claire de Lune? Actually, I think I know where we can get some songs, so don't worry about that. Okay, so we'll just see some sheet music and we'll be ready. Sounds good. I'll go get it now. Right? She's scaring me. She's so scaring me. I don't like this. Sayaka dashed off to get the music she mentioned, leaving me to hear some commotion in the main room. Stop moving your hands, Leon! Oh, what? But this is how I... If you keep moving, we'll tape your hands on the guitar. We don't have all night. I mean, technically. Ibuki will not hesitate, Leon. Alright, relax. Yeesh. I couldn't help but chuckle at the exchange, though I spared a glance to the clock and noticed the time. You guys, I'm gonna call it a night. Do you have everything covered from here? We should. Okay, so Sayaka, Leon, and Ibuki are all here, right? Not to worry, Kaede. Ibuki will handle everything. Yeah, we got this. Go get some sleep later. So are we worried for Ibuki and Leon right now? Okay, if you're sure. Good night, guys. See you in the morning. I made my way through the halls, not even sparing any more thoughts as I went to my room. I locked my door and lay down for the night, thinking, God, I hope there's not a murder. I must have been really tired because I fell asleep as soon as my head hit the pillow. Kaede! Kaede! Someone's been murdered again! You didn't make it to the party. Huh? Ugh. I seemingly woke up at a desk once again, in the same room as before. What the... Kaede, you're here. I don't have a lot of time today. Bzz, bzz. Told me I couldn't be. I can hardly understand you. Kaede, I'm serious. I'm serious too. Who are you? Or just say what you want to say and don't worry about introducing yourselves or saying I'm sorry all the time. Kaede, I can't. Bzz, bzz. Well, I want answers. I'm sick of going to sleep and being handed more questions than I had before. If you weren't just some random voice I came up with, I'd clearly have an answer. Kaede, I'm here to help. I'm tired and frustrated. I'm done blindly following this. If you're really here to help, then help me. Tell me who you are, what you're doing. Tell me why I'm... Boom! My rat was cut off by the ground below me, trembling violently. I looked down in shock, before another shake sent me to the ground. Pieces of ceiling clattered to the floor, and the desks around me tipped and rattled. Huh? What?
What is this? Kaede, you've got to... Come, bzzt, do, bzzt. I can't hear you. God, it's not bzzt. It's not what? It's not Kibo? It's not real? Kaede, keep them bzzt. Tell everyone bzzt. Hope. Bzzt, bzzt, bzzt. Boom. Maybe it's not Shuichi. Maybe it's actually Makoto. I hardly heard what the voice said, as suddenly a loud explosion echoed through my ears. Ah! I shot up in bed, looking around wildly for any trace of that voice again, or the explosions. Why can't I have a normal dream for once, like about puppies or rainbows? Why do I dream of that stupid voice over and over again? I'm done listening to whoever my mind comes up with. I don't need this today. I pulled open the door to see Taka standing in the doorway, scaring me with the amount of development he's getting today. Akamatsu, are you ready for breakfast? Yep, just a second. What if Kyoto does a murder and then Kiyotaka has to die for it? I hardly got ready before getting back to the door, fixing my hair. Good morning, Akamatsu. Sayaka has requested your presence at the breakfast table. She wants to speak to you about... She wants to talk about the concert. Okay, sounds good. Thanks, you two. I waved goodbye to Taka and Chihiro before making my way down the hall. I made a direct path to the dining hall. Sayaka, hey! Oh, good morning, Kaede. I'm glad you made it. Wouldn't miss it. What's going on? I wanted to talk to you about the concert. Plus, I wanted your help handing out food. Ibuki, Rentaro, and Angie made breakfast. Those three made breakfast? It was mostly Rentaro and Angie. Ibuki was talking a lot about cookies, but that's not really breakfast. Yeah, but that's Ibuki, and it's totally 100% her. Wouldn't change it for the world. Sayaka and I entered the kitchen, where Rentaro and Angie were sitting down plates and bowls of food. She can make oatmeal cookies for breakfast, it's fine. It smells amazing, you guys. Thank you. I use ideas from dishes on my home island. Oh, that's so sweet. Yes. I am glad I get to share it with all of you. I don't know. Oh well, let's get moving. I bet everyone's starving. I would assume midday they would have the party. Everyone grabbed plates and went out, setting what they held down in front of the others. After everything was set out, we all took our own seats and started eating. Hey, Kaede. About your concert, what's going on with it? Huh? What do you mean? What time is it? Oh, I think you're about to explain that right now. Oh, it's at noon. It'd give us time to set up, rehearse, and for everyone else to get ready. Yes, okay, that sounds good. The morning was actually pretty quiet, and everyone was calm. It felt nice not to worry or be upset. Or so I thought. Oh, there you are, Miu. Would you quit it? I haven't said a curse word in like 40 minutes. Kokichi looked up at Mio, who was across from him, tilting his head with no reply. I think he's confused. I don't care what he is. Quit kicking me, will ya? Kokichi only offered a small grin as he nudged Kibo and shook his head. He says he isn't talking? I can understand simple gestures. Mio, calm down. Are we mad that Kokichi's not saying things? I'll calm down when he quits kicking me. Oh, right, he's kicking her. Actually, you know what? Forget it. I ain't gonna waste my time with this shit, Stan. Mio stood up and walked off in a fit of rage, leaving Kokichi sitting there with a large smile on his face. Kokichi, did I do okay? Kokichi nodded. He looked around before pointing at me and then shaking his head. Not suspicious. I think he's saying... I don't know. He made a large gesture, sticking his tongue out and giving a thumbs down, causing Kibo to be more confused. Kokichi gestured for him to lean down and whispered something to him. Kokichi says he isn't coming to your, I don't think this is, but he says he's not going to your dumb concert. Well then, where will he be? Yeah. Come to my dumb concert, Kokichi. He said outside. Whatever, couldn't care less. I'm just saying when he tells me. You're doing great, Keebs. Are you sure? Mm-hmm. You'll be at the party though, right? Yeah. I want to see all my decorations. Aww. As everyone began to chat again, I hardly noticed Kokichi standing up and leaving. Because he's so short? Kaede, that's rude. I feel kind of bad. Kokichi should be able to enjoy this too, but I guess it's what he wants. Sayaka, Ibuki, Leon, let's go finish up so we'll have time to practice. Woohoo! Aww. Please don't die. Yeah, sounds good. Man, I'm getting nervous. We went to the concert hall, and after a few hours of practice, it was time for the party. Spare sheep? Spare sheep. I offered to stand outside and see people in. Slowly, everyone began to enter the concert hall. Hey, welcome in! Hey, Chihiro. That was a good timing. Hi, Katie. I'm so excited. Thank you so much for putting this on for us. Oh, it's not a problem. Your keyboard really came in handy. I'm glad. I'll see you inside. Okay. Nothing happened to Chihiro this episode, so Chihiro's fine.
Ah, hello, mortal. I have arrived to attend your gathering.
I'm glad you can make it, Gundam.
Of course. I only hope my Dark Devas will take well to my temporary absence.
You're not bringing them? Hi, Entity!
Loud noises are not good for hamsters. I shall leave them here outside until I return.
Okay, have fun. You too, have fun!
I shall. I am looking forward to your performance with great anticipation.
After that, Miu, Kibu, Angie, and Rotaro arrived. I waved them in before waiting for the last people to show up.
Well, are you ready, Mondo?
Aww. Yeah, let's just head inside. Oh, he's blushing. Is this a date for them? As Taka and Manda headed to the door, Taka's foot slipped on one of those loose rocks that were scattered by the venue. Taka! And then Manda caught him by the waist, and cherry blossoms fluttered in the background. Manda reached out, catching Taka before he could fall. The two stood there for a moment before separating awkwardly. Those rocks are a safety hazard. You should be careful walking around here. Mondo nodded, the two of them heading into the building. I turned to head in after them, but before I did, I spotted Kokichi leaning against the wall of the venue. I almost said something, but Ibuki's voice was calling me in. There you are, Kaede! Everyone's here, are you ready? Sure am. Kokichi's still outside. I guess he really doesn't want to come. It's his choice. I wouldn't worry about him. Kusasoda! Welcome in! We're about to have a murder, most likely. Yeah, seems like it's just Kokichi being Kokichi to me. I guess you're right. Sayaka stepped up to the stage holding a microphone. She began to speak, gathering everyone's attention. Hey everyone! We're so glad you can make it. Feel free to take a seat. So without further ado, let's get started. And then a blackout happens and somebody gets murdered. Or two people get murdered. We'll see. A hush fell over the room as we took the stage. Aww. That's cute. And this is not copyrighted music. I love it. Yeah. Yeah, and they're like, man, let's throw a party. Nothing bad ever happens at parties in the Danganronpa world. Or concerts. We're definitely not scared whatsoever. That was a very cute picture, though. The three of us went first, and we sounded beautiful. Leon and Sayaka were next. It was incredible to hear them together. You could really tell how much they loved music. Finally, we all played together. I realized then how much I had missed this, how much I missed music. Music brings people together. It has the power to make them happy. It brought us all hope. As we finished the final song, everyone clapped one last time before making their way to get drinks and snacks. We sounded amazing, we all did. Sayaka bounced around like an excited child, and I could tell she missed us a bunch. Leon, let's go get some snacks. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I feel like Leon's gonna die. I really feel like Leon's gonna die this episode. He's been too happy. Leon raced up with Sayaka, their hands interlocked. Some time passed, and I didn't notice a person approaching me. Hey, Kaede, you did amazing out there. Really? Thank you. Actually, I was thinking during the show, you've been here for me a lot. We both have. And I really appreciate it. And I was thinking maybe we could hold hands again? Hold hands again? Rentaro trailed off, looking away before letting out a breath. He leaned in towards me, but just as soon as I saw him, I didn't. What? Ibuki's gone blind! Oh crap. Alright, we knew the blackout was coming. Everyone stay calm. Well, heckin' heck it.
Hey, listen.
Yeah, what she said. Does anyone have a source of light? Kibo's our source of light. Kibo, turn on. Yeah, I do. I turned to the sound of Kibo's voice, expecting light. I didn't get any. It's not working? Angie just keeps saying hello and talking. Let's find the doors. Let's try to get some light. I'll try and find the breaker.
Yeah. I placed my hand on the wall, feeling around for anything. It took a few minutes, but I eventually felt the shape of a box. I pried it open and began to flip a few of the switches. As the lights turned back on, and when they did, I saw... Oh, everything was normal. Everything was perfectly fine. Ugh, Leon's alive. Okay. Hey, everyone's all right. That's a relief. No, head count. Head count. Mondo, Taka, Chihiro. We decided to call it a day after that. I was the first one to leave the venue. Oh, God damn it. I wish I had opened those doors. Because if I hadn't, I wouldn't have seen it. And then we just stopped the stream. Because... Wait, what? Do you remember earlier when I was just like, hey, Gundam feels pretty safe. He hasn't said any lines this episode, aside from, like, you know, the six lines that he said. These 6 lines. Bro. And also, didn't he say, wait, he said he left the hamsters behind. So why are they here? Suspicious. Yeah, it's chapter 3. It's... During the party, someone managed to murder 2 people. Someone killed Kokichiyama and Gundam Tanaka. And remember, wait, we just got a murder. We're very upset at this. This is not a good time. But hi, how's DVD going? Hey, Kaede, you're all good. Holy shit! Ignores Kokichi. Look, we all knew Kokichi was going to die. Kokichi got punched in the face, wasn't talking, and I was like, he was gonna die. Because everyone's gonna blame Rentaro, and it's not gonna be Rentaro. Because they would not kill Rentaro off. Absolutely not. Rip. Kokichi and Gundam there. Kokichi and Gundam there. Yeah, I'm doing good. As I stammered out the words, everyone else rushed over to the side of the venue. A whole bunch of games I love get released in like 2 weeks, so I'm excited. Oh, he did say he just wanted to come outside, so he didn't bring them in. Ding dong, bing bong. Yeah, I don't hate Kokichi, but...
A body has been discovered. Well, you know the drill.
Are they really? Gundam, Kokichi? Oh. Chihiro, come on, don't get close to the... Chihiro sunk down in front of Kokichi, shaking as he cried at the sight. Kokichi, I'm so sorry. Oh right, Chihiro's Kokichi's friend in this one. Chihiro stood up from the ground and turned to face everyone. He held the same angry look as before. Whoever did this... We're gonna figure this out, you hear me? Right? It's like, Leon, why could it be you, Leon? I'm not gonna let you get away with hurting my friend. Gee, come on, let's take a break, man. You don't need to keep looking. Wait, what? No. Someone hurt my friend. And I'm gonna get to the bottom of it.
No way.
Wait, Kaede, you see it too, right? What? What do I see? Huh? See what? Look closer. Yeah, this is why Chihiro didn't last in this game, because he gets traumatized too easily. I did what Rentaro said, and I couldn't believe my eyes. As I stared at Kokichi, his hand twitched. Oh, he's alive! Guys, Kokichi's still alive! What? How could that be? Taka, that sounds suspicious. Don't say it like that. The killed must have messed up their attack. Well, if that's the case, why are we just sitting around? We gotta help him before we really do have 2 bodies. Wait, is he gonna live?
No, I'll take him to the nurse's office. I'll see if we can patch him up, and if we can, we'll see if he knows anything.
I'll come too. I have extensive knowledge on medical procedures. I'm sure it can be put to good use.
Yeah, I'll help also. I've had to patch up some of my guys before. Plus I can wait outside so no one gets any smart ideas. Alright then, let's get moving. He'll also have blood, and I don't think he has much time left. Rentaro picked up Kokichi, muttering something under his breath.
Right? Can we check Okichi for Gundam?
Come on, bud, stay with us.
Should we check on... Let's shake Gundam, see if he's awake and alive too. He's fine, I'm sure he's fine.
The three of us headed to the nurse's office, leaving the rest of us with...
Ibuki's left alone now, of the twos.
Gundam. Ibuki kneeled down and picked up the Devas, who were desperately pawing at Gundam, trying to wake him up. Shh. You guys shouldn't see this. I'll keep you safe. Ibuki, take them to your room, okay? Make sure they're alright. On it. But I'm glad you survived chapter 3, Ibuki. Ibuki headed off with the hamsters. That left me, Leon, Angie, Sayaka, Miyu, Kiba, and Chihiro.
This is the worst possible chapter 3.
Well, that's odd.
What is, Angie? What is? What's up, Angie? The Devas are orphans again. They've been re-orphaned after being unorphaned.
Gundam's neck is very swollen, plus it's bent. Does the Monokuma file say anything on it? The victim is Gundam Tanaka, the ultimate breeder. The body was discovered outside the music venue on the island. It's a very cursed venue. We have the same blood type. He could take my blood.
The estimated time of death is 1240. No other injuries or foreign substances were detected.
Okay, so not poison. Got it.
Monokuma file 3. Yeah, this one hurts. Like, I know Gundam's not like my top favorite thing, but I don't like him dying.
Well, it says here he died to a broken neck. Nyahaha! Then I was correct. He must have fallen somehow and hit his neck. That'd make a lot of sense, actually. Ishimaru tripped earlier, and he could have hurt himself were it not for Mondo. I see. So all the big pointy rocks around here must be a clue.
Yeah, it seems like it. And we should assume if we noticed them, anyone else could have too. He didn't have anyone to catch him like Taka did. He fell and died. I mean, that'd be kind of really funny, in a mean way.
Hey Kaede, if you're done, want to take a peek at this?
Imagine everyone thinks you've been murdered when it's really just your own dumbass who tripped over your own shoes and you fell and died.
Huh? What is it? Miyu handed me a sheet of paper. Huh? What is this?
It's a very basic map. Okay, so these are doors?
A map Chihiro and I sketched up. We're adding some smaller touches, but we have the general layout. Maybe you can put it to some good use.
Gundam is your best boy. Yeah. Thanks a bunch. I'll give it a look. That'd be a pretty embarrassing death. It seems here the storage room has another door that leads outside, as well as the one behind the stage curtain. Maybe I should check those spots and see if there are any clues out here that could help. Right? Sonia could have caught him. Map of the venue added. But nope.
Yo, Kaede, where you heading?
Got an add-on. I'm gonna check the storage room.
The storage room? Why there?
Yeah, I checked again. There was no option to take them out completely, but I was able to hit a low button this time, so I stuck it on low as I possibly could.
Well, I don't know. I would have said something if that place was suspicious. Huh? What do you mean? Ibuki, Mondo, Sayaka, and I were all talking over there for a while.
It was Leon. He was on stage with us. I don't know if it could be him.
Mondo would talk to Taka, but I don't know where Ibuki went. Before the lights went out, we didn't hear any commotion by the door, honest.
Right, seeing him past chapter 1, I'm like, what are you doing?
Actually, Sayaka was holding onto me the whole time, so we could have been blocking the door. Still, it can't hurt to check, but thank you for the information. I'm scared it's Taka. I'm really scared it is because our motive had him on it. And that's scaring me. I made my way to the storage room and looked around. I noticed Sayaka and Chihiro investigating also. Hey guys, did you find anything? Some boxes and a few other things are jumbled around, but other than that... Oh, some boxes and a few things are jumbled around. But other than that, nothing. There are some cases, cassette players, and drums moved around. But we didn't use any of that for our concert. Why did it get moved? I'm not sure. We had to figure out that in the trial.
We got 2 lies, 1 truth, and our Taka ones were all bad. They were like, he's gonna do revenge. He works in the mastermind. He's hiding some super secret thing.
The 3 of us left the room and made our way. There's a door back here. But could anyone have used it?
Let's find out.
Gah!
Yes?
Kibo, don't sneak up on us like that. Sorry, I just wanted to help investigate too.
Oh, it's okay, Kibo. You're doing good.
It's fine, Keebs. We're just trying to figure out if anyone could have used this door during the blackout. Well, that depends on if the curtain lets light through, right? If it doesn't, right, because we wouldn't be able to see it opening from the other side. Then we should test it. There's a circuit breaker right by the door we can use. Good idea. Sayaka, Chihiro. Can you two go stand on the other side of the curtain? Of course. Those two moved to the other side, and Kibo and I stood by the door. I opened the breaker and flipped a few switches. Just like before, it was pitch black. Kibo, who had his hand on the door, pushed it open. Can you guys see any lights? No, it's totally dark. We can't see a thing. Huh. So the curtain really does block all light from this side.
Stage curtain. Blocks light. Got it.
We turned the lights back on and headed back to the main area with Sayaka and Chihiro. Hey Kibo, I've been meaning to ask, but do you know why your lights aren't working anymore? Yeah. After the blackout the other night, I've been feeling pretty drained.
Yeah, and they survived Kaede's nickname curse. Hooray!
Actually, they went out just after you went back into your room and haven't worked since. Huh? Who knew about this? The people in the hall tonight, and I told Angie and Ishimaru when we were hanging out.
No, don't be Taka. Don't be Taka.
Alright, thanks, Keeps.
I think it's Taka. They keep mentioning him and everything, and I'm like, no. And white-haired Taka, whatever his name is again. He was threatening people.
Next, we looked around the venue for any circuit breakers. We found two, one by the storage room, the other by the backstage door. I marked the locations on the map.
Yeah, someone messed with Kibo.
After that, I went back outside. I wanted to get a look at the crime scene. I had already looked at Gundam, but I wanted to see about Kokichi. There's a bloody rock lying where he was. It only makes sense that this is what Kokichi was hit with. It's the only rock here with blood on it.
Or maybe Kaede bumped into him and he fell and hit his head on a rock. Because Kaede ran into somebody again.
Gundam's scarf is lying nearby. It seems to have fallen off. Was there a struggle here?
Huh. Yeah, that's weird, because it's wrapped around, so it would have to be going kind of roughly off.
Okay.
I think that's about everything I see here. I need to try and piece it all together. I decided to find Ibuki. She was in her room comforting the Davis. Hey, Ibuki, are you alright? Ibuki will be... Did you find any clues, Kaede? Some. I was hoping you could help me, though. Do you remember if Gundam left the venue during the party? Oh, right. After the songs, he told Ibuki he was going to step out and check on the Divas. He never came back. Oh, I see. Do you remember what time he left? It was about 12:35. Right, Ishimoto deserves the most redemption. Just before the blackout, Gundam left the venue. Right, okay, please, yeah, we're just really hoping it's Leon. Wait, Leon was only on stage for the first performance, right? It could still be Leon. Well, it's everything I could think of to investigate, except... I was a little nervous, but I knew I had to go check on Kokichi. Be funny if it's Kokichi, right? I made my way to the nurse's office and slowly opened the door. Hey guys! Right, Ibuki, use your Ibuki ears! Hey, Kaede, hey. How is he? The victim left during a show and died during a show. He's still out, but we stopped the bleeding. He's a tough little dude. I think he's gonna make it, so I punched him in the face again. Well, that's great, but we still need... Nope. Oh, we don't even get to investigate Kokichi. Okay, fine.
Time's up, everyone. Please make your way to the elevator for the class trial.
Wait, what? But we need Kokichi. He have important information about the case. Are we gonna, like, drag Kokichi up and force him to stand? I know, but there's nothing we can... No, this isn't fair. I won't stand for this. Monokuma, I know you can hear me. We need literally like 5 minutes. You called? Gugh! I jumped as Monokuma suddenly appeared behind us. Well, yeah. We can't start the trial without Kokichi. It isn't fair. Yeah, she's right. Yeah, just prop him up. It'll be fine. I agree. Kokichi's a key witness. Without his testimony, can we really make a proper judgment?
Unbelievable. You kids these days with your justice complex. Fine. I'll see what I can do about Sleeping Beauty over there. And when he decides to wake up, we'll bring him into the trial.
But...
No buts. Now let's get this show on the road.
Monokuma ushered us all to the door. But just as we were about to leave...
Yeah.
Oh, is he waking up? Does he have amnesia too now? Kokichi's eyes fluttered open as he winced in pain. He sat up a bit on the bed, looking at us all in confusion. What happened? Why am I... Rentaro stepped forward, keeping his voice low. Kokichi's head was probably killing him. Kokichi, what's the last thing you remember? Probably not this entire game, I bet.
Well, enough. I am not delaying this trial another second. Everyone, to the elevator.
Trial? For your murder, Kokichi! You got murdered! But Kokichi...
Can come when he's ready. Now, shoo.
Yeah, they're probably trying to set him up, I think. Yeah, I'll do it. I watched as Kokichi shakily stood up from the bed, glaring at Monokuma. Oh, come to your stupid trial. It'd be boring without me, right? But Kokichi, you... Yeah, don't get the wrong idea. I just can't let you idiots vote wrong and get me killed with you. Kokichi tripped and feels embarrassed.
Well then, let's get this show on the road. I have a feeling it's going to be a good one.
We made our way to the elevator, where the others were waiting for us. Kokichi, thank goodness you're okay. I was so worried. Kokichi laughed, albeit a bit forced, before responding.
Double hell?
Don't be an idiot, Chihiro.
Wait, no, you're not Monokuma.
Besides, there's way bigger things to worry about.
He's right. We gotta figure out who did this. And why. I guess the motive is why, but kind of rude.
For Gundam. For a split second, Kokichi's eyes widened as Ibuki said the name. Gundam's... I glanced away for a moment before shaking his head and he glanced away for a moment before shaking his head and plastering on a grin. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go before Monokuma kills us for making him wait. Wait, Kokichi, one more thing. Do you know who killed Gundam? Kokichi paused for a moment and his expression grew serious.
What if he just lies? He just says a name. Oh.
No, I don't.
Excuse me, he goes, it was you, Kaede, obviously.
Wait, what about...
Save it for the trial, Kaede. Kokichi needs to know what happened, and we need to know what he saw. We have to take it one thing at a time, or we'll all get confused.
Yeah, you're right. With one last nod, I took Rentaro's hand and stepped in the elevator. We threw our party to bring everyone together, but instead, it took one of us away.
Again, as usual, we knew better.
Someone here tried to end 2 lives, but only succeeded in taking 1. And together, we're gonna figure out who it was.
Pew, 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 pew. Wait.
Now the basic explanation of the class trial.
During the trial, you present your arguments for the whodunit.
Look.
No! Look at the sad Gundam one. What if Kokichi killed Gundam and knocked himself out or something? He killed Gundam, then tripped over those rocks and he got knocked out. Could be. Yeah, don't vote for somebody you die to.
Blah, 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 blah. Well, as you can see, I've included another stand for our new student. Just because he's a little late to the party doesn't mean he gets to sit out.
Thanks? Oh, next to you too.
Now, let's get this trial underway.
So hold on, why is that showing up? There we go.
I took a deep breath, trying to think of where to start.
Well, this will be the easiest fucking trial ever. Not me.
Huh?
I mean, we have a witness right there.
So you little shit, tell us who did it.
I don't know, dumbass.
I was unconscious. Duh. Oh gosh. The fuck you mean you don't know? How have you not seen who fucking clocked ya?
Actually, it's a perfectly logical reason he didn't see who attacked him. He was hit on the back of his head. I get it.
Kibo, the 16th robot hiding somewhere in the school.
Admit makes sense Kokichi doesn't know who attacked him. He was hit on the back of his head. So the culprit could have snuck up on him before he could see who it was. But then Gundam probably saw then.
Ah, I see.
17. I think we should try and put together a timeline of events. This should give us a clearer picture of what happened. Good idea. Where should we start? I think we should go back before the blackout even happened. Alright, now let's have a debate. Let's do it.
How did Gundam get outside the venue in the first place?
Perhaps he was dragged outside. No, that's wrong. Maybe the body was moved? Or what if he just left? I agree. He just left. I guess we can't say for sure. No, I'm pretty sure I know how Gundam got outside. I started watching stage play, but I didn't finish it yet. I didn't get very far though, so don't. Oh, okay, there. Oh, I have to finish that. Thank you for reminding me. I have to finish it. Yes, I agree. He just left. There we go.
I agree with that.
I agree with that. Break. That's right. Mondo, Gundam left the venue just before the blackout. He told Ibuki. That's right. So, how do we know Ibuki isn't lying to cover her own tracks? Yeah, that is true. Because Gundam told me he was leaving the day was outside too. So it makes sense he would have to check on them. So Kaede can back up Ibuki's statement. Plus, it seems like the most likely option. So after that, the lights went out. Well, I mean, Taka and Mondo's story was a bit different on that stage play. Correct. And do we know what could have caused the blackout? There's only one thing that makes sense, right, Kaede? You can just say it. You don't have to say it. Circuit breaker. Like, come on, everyone. We don't have to be like, Kaede, do it. The circuit breakers. Monokuma told us all that messing with them could cause a blackout. Our culprit must have flipped some switches when no one was looking. Oh, well, that makes the music game pretty suspicious, right? After all, you guys spent a lot of time in the venue. True, but the blackout happened over half an hour into the party. Anyone could have wandered around and found the breakers. They weren't exactly hidden. So we can't rule out anyone yet. Right. After the lights went out, someone must have slipped outside to commit the murder. Right? They're like, Kaede, please, you're the smart one here. How about we talk about where we found the body then, Kaede? Sounds good. Like, come on, we couldn't get back any detectives or investigators of any kind, huh? Oh, jeez. What? No offense, Hiro, but that's a lame start. I mean, come on. We know where the body was found. But it could give us some serious hints to who could have hurt Kokichi and killed Gundam. Miu's got a point. We found it outside. What else is there to it? Exactly. The killer probably just walked on out using the main door and then walked back in. Wait, that doesn't sound right. Miu, you're super wrong. Not that one. No. Yeah, I know. I'm sure that... Look, Rentaro did how many games of his own?
I'm pretty sure there was at least one dead detective in there, right? It'd be really funny because you'd be like, who's this character? And like, I'm from the 24th game, duh. Alright, main door, wrong.
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong. Hold on. You and Chihiro drew a map of the venue, didn't you? Yeah, and? Let's look at it again. According to the map, no one could have used the main door without letting in light from the outside. And since none of us saw that, we can conclude the door wasn't used during the blackout. Then how did the killer get outside? I mean, look at that storage door up there. Well, there's still a possibility someone could have used one of the other doors. Other, huh? Ah, I think Kaede needs the doors in the storage room and backstage. Exactly. There were circuit breakers right by both, so it would have been hard to find the door even in the dark. So by using one of those, the killer got out undetected. I suppose that makes sense. You suppose?
Well then.
Well, Neil, if you're going to question me, then why don't you step up and take more charge in this investigation? Though I have to admit, it wouldn't be very wise of you. Seeing your past mistakes and reviewing the details. Huh? Angie? What are you doing, Angie? What you doing, Angie? Oh, don't mind me, Kaede. I am only doing as the Tua wishes. To put people in the rightful place. Please continue. Oh, that's weird. It's normally Kokichi making remarks like that. Angie, no development right now. Alright. We know what they could have. We know they could have used either door, but we need to determine which.
Listen to me.
I'm listening, Taka. What's up? Huh? Actually, Akamatsu, it's very clear that only one door could have been used. I don't think that's true, but I'm going to have to prove it. Stage curtain, the stage curtain! I conclude that the door that could have been used was the storage room door. There's no other way one could have been opened. Nope. Okay. It is. Everything is sad. As stated earlier, any door used in the main area would have let in noticeable light. There was nothing different about the backstage door. No, there is something different. I just had to show him what? The blackout curtains. Right? Angie and Taka are being very suspicious right now, and I don't like this. Like, if I have to, I guess I'll give up Angie so she doesn't start a cult again. But I don't want it to be either of them. And besides, Angie's the one cooking everyone breakfast in the morning. We're just gonna starve if we lose her so fast, right? Actually, Taka, it's possible to have used the backstage door during the blackout. How so? The curtain. Kibo, Sayaka, Chihiro, and I ran a test to see if a light could shine through it, and it didn't. I see. So someone could have opened the door and none of us would have noticed. The screen's too zoomed in? Let me... It's on full screen. Like, it's not any bigger than the recording thing. Oh, that didn't do anything. Oh, there we go. Can make it. Oh, I see. It's a little up. So let me just make it go down a little bit. There. That should help out a little bit then. But how can we determine which door was used?
What if one wasn't used at all?
Justice realize something?
Huh? You've all been discussing this case, as if the killer had to have been in the music venue. But what if that was their intention all along?
Maki and Blitz from Hell of a Boss are similar? Like, aside from being assassins?
What? You don't mean... Yeah. What if Kokichi is the culprit? What? What does what?
That actually kind of makes sense. Are you kidding me? Kokichi had to stand on like 8 apple boxes to be able to strangle Gundam. Yeah. What if he was faking it this whole time to make us think he's innocent? Yeah, no way. There's too much evidence against it. Sounds like a scrum debate.
Yeah, I don't think that's it.
They're both in red and black. They're both assassins. And they're both merely ship guys into the stars. Oh my gosh, you're right. That's cute.
Scrum debate time.
Could Kokichi have committed the crime? It's possible. I love that they have like the dead people stuff on people's sides too. Sure ain't. Kokichi was outside during the party. What if his plan was to kill Gundam? But he had no way of knowing Gundam would go outside during the party. What if he faked his injury to throw us off? What if we just emptied out all his blood on it, just as a joke? Not happening. He was hit in the back of the head, remember? I doubt he'd be able to self-inflict an injury like that. Well, what if he was strangled using his scarf? It was found by the body, right?
If he was strangled, there would have been red marks across his whole neck.
What about the motive? Maybe he had Gundam's paper. Well, I didn't. But even if I did, do you really think I'd kill for a motive like that?
Still, I wouldn't put it past Kokichi to lie about this. It is in character for him, is it not?
Maybe, but Kokichi's injuries were near fatal. I don't think he'd go that far to cover up a crime. But what if he caused a blackout to throw suspicion on the people in the venue?
Kokichi was outside the entire time. There's no way he caused a blackout. All the breakers were inside.
Right? For once, it's a good Chapter 3 culprit. Huh, so I guess he really didn't do it.
No, but now's a good time to hear what he knows, since we've established all the events leading up to his attack.
Well, there's not much to say. I was outside, then everything went dark. Outside? Things went dark outside? Oh, because he lost consciousness, duh. Huh? That's it? Yeah?
Looking at Kokichi, I almost felt bad. He seemed tired.
Like he lost like 4 liters of blood. So Kokichi was snuck up on and knocked out.
At least we know he was attacked first.
Do we?
That means Kokichi was the intended target, not Gundam. Right. So now we need to determine how Gundam was killed.
Wait, is Sayaka really short or is Kokichi like on a stand that makes him taller?
His neck was broken, was it not?
That's correct. And there were no other injuries according to the Monokuma file.
Snap someone's neck with your bare hands. That wouldn't be easy. So whoever killed him must have been super strong to do that. Oh.
I guess there's no other explanation.
No, that's wrong. No, there's something else that could have happened. Surprisingly, Saika is that short. I never looked at her height before, but dang, she's tiny. Yeah, I'm pretty sure everyone was in the party. Except for Gundam, who went to go take care of the Devas, and Kokichi, who didn't want to go inside. Because Rentaro punched him in the face and he's had to be like a little brat about it. Alright, no, that's wrong. There's another way Gundam's neck could have broken. The rocks around the venue. Saiga did say she has a lot of muscles. It's easy to trip on them, and if you fall, you could really hurt yourself. So what you're saying is Gundam fell and broke his neck? Oh no, we were joking about this. But that would mean no one actually killed him. No, not quite. I don't think Gundam just tripped and fell. I think he was pushed. Oh, right, because his scarf was pulled off. Pushed? That's right. Is there any proof of that? His scarf! His scarf! It's gonna play Danganronpa like it's Blue's Clues. There! A clue! A clue! Do you see it, Kaede?
I get it.
We just got a motive. We just got a motive. We just... Okay. Gundam scarf. It was found by the body, and there's no other explanation as to how it got there. So let me get this straight. The killer clawed Kokichi, Gundam heard it, ran over, and the killer attacked him too? Yeah, it seems so. No, that's not it. Rentaro, hey, are you saying... What? Huh? What do you mean? Look at the location of the bodies. Gundam's was found right next to Kokichi. There was a lot of distance between the corner of the building and where we found the bodies. If the killer really did attack Gundam, he would have had more than enough time to make a run and back even more than enough time to run and back into the venue. So that means Gundam attacked the culprit. Saika is taller than Kokichi? Okay. But why would he do that? Oh, he's I think to protect Kokichi. Gundam being the Chad that he is again. To protect him? He was probably trying to stop the killer. They struggled and Gundam was pushed. He tripped and fell, breaking his neck on one of the larger rocks. Well, this is sad. The killer probably panicked and ran inside, not checking to see if Kokichi was really dead. So the only reason Kokichi's here is because of Gundam? You're right. It seems so. My eyes wandered to Kokichi, who was just staring blankly into the distance. So we know how Gundam died, but where does that get us? I think it's time to start narrowing down suspects. If we can do that, we'll be able to hone in on our killer.
Nyahaha! So how do we figure it out?
Hey, Miu, where were you during the blackout?
Me? Me? Me?
Huh? That's a good question, actually. Right? I'm trying to think, like, what clues do we have left? I was with Kibo. Right, Kibo? Well, we couldn't see the entire time, so you could have slipped away.
How do we know you are not lying? That seems awfully suspicious.
What? No. Are we leaning towards Leo? No, Mio. Leo. No one's listening to Mio. But if we keep randomly pointing fingers like this, we won't get anywhere. I hate this, but I'm going to have to lie. We're doing a lie. We're doing a lie. Kokichi's gonna be like, hello, I notice you're lying. Oh, the move supplies, that's what we have left. How do we know Miu couldn't have committed the crime? But is there any evidence she did it?
Well, I mean, she knew Kiba's lights were broken.
That's correct, so she knew this. It's lying time.
Then she could have planned the blackout.
You've got it all wrong. I have to get them off Miu, but it's risky. I think I know how really, because I moved it. What lie helps here? I know the move supplies, but like, do we say they weren't moved? How does that help us?
I mean, she knew Kiba's lights were broken.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Kiba's...
Why?
Why?
The truth.
Perjury! Actually, Miu didn't know about Kiba's lights weren't working.
Huh?
But... yeah, how does she know it's not Miu? I shot Kibo a look, begging him to just trust me for now. So let's just all calm down and... Alright, so whoever gets angry, it's them.
A duo does not approve of dishonesty, Kaede.
Angie, no. What? What?
We were all in the hall when Kiba's light stopped working. Chihiro and Sayaka can attest to that as well. Miu was there, she knew.
Okay, yeah, okay, you're right.
You really thought you could both lie like that?
Why would you do such a thing in the first place? Kaede, another girl would think we're a liar. Because we can't keep pointing fingers like this. We need to narrow it down with evidence. She has a point. We can assume the killer knew about Kibo's lights. Makes sense, otherwise a blackout would be too risky. Right, so that narrows our suspects down to Kibo, Miu, Chihiro, Sayaka, Angie, and Taka.
Taka? But he wasn't in the hall with us that night.
I told him and Angie when we were hanging out. Exactly. So it's safe to assume that the culprit is one of them, and definitely not me. Well, we can take Sayaka off that list, right, Kaede? Oh, because you two are blocking the storage room together, right? Right. That means no one could have gone in or out of that door back there. Kaede, give me the map. What if it's a double murder and Leon and Sayaka murdered, or tried to murder Kokichi, sucked apparently and did it. Huh? Why? Just do it. Kaede tried lying and then she failed at lying. Just do it. Still confused, I gave Kokichi my venue map.
He marked something down on it before handing it back to me. I looked at it and saw a simple arrow marked beside the icon representing Kokichi. What does this mean? It's the direction I was facing when I was attacked. The direction he was... Dot dot dot. I know who the culprit is. Wait, are we trying to say it's Gundam? No. You do? Yes. There's only one person who knew about Kibo's lights, and who could have attacked Kokichi if he was facing this way. The only one who could have done it? You're the only one who could have done it!
Yes, it's Sayaka! Oh, thank God. I was really worried. I'm like, what?
Isn't that right? Sayaka Maizono. Told you she was being weird in that storage room. On the moving stuff. She pulled a kaede on me. Huh? Look at the map again. If someone used the backstage door, Kokichi would have seen them. The only way he could have been snuck up on like that was if they came from the storage room exit. That means it had to be you or Leon. And Leon didn't know about Kibo's lights.
What?
Hold on. I was holding on to Sayaka the whole time. She couldn't have done it. Leon, you're lying. I know you want to protect her, but it couldn't have been anyone else. No, this is bullshit. Sayaka wouldn't do this. Besides, we heard her voice during the blackout. That's true, but... I see. There's something in that storage room that explains how we heard her voice when she was outside. Oh, she... This is stupid. I refuse to believe it. Stupid, 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 stupid. He isn't listening. I just have to show him the truth.
I like how Sayaka's not even denying anything.
There's no way Sayaka's the killer. She wouldn't do something like this. Not after everything that's happened before. She had an alibi. So just knock it off. You know her too, Kaede. This is stupid. It has to be someone else. It can't be her. This is it. A cassette player. There were cassette players and tapes in the storage room. If Sayaka planned the murder, she could have used one to record her voice sometime before the party. Plus, she was in the venue by herself for a while. She would have had plenty of time to plan everything. It would also explain the move supplies in there. She was trying to exit in the dark. Sayaka, please, if I'm wrong, tell me. I don't want to believe it that you do this.
Man, you and... She really sucks at doing a murder.
There's no way.
Sayaka, tell her she's wrong. Come on, tell him your alibi. Our alibi. Let him know it's all a huge misunderstanding so we can find the real culprit. Sayaka? Sayaka remained silent. I knew what I had to do. I'm going over everything one more time. Then you'll have to face the truth.
At least you didn't blame Leon, you know? Wrote his name in the blood again.
It all started when Ibuki, Leon, the Blackened, and I decided to hold a concert to lift everyone's spirits after the motive. That morning, Monokuma mentioned that each building in the school had circuit breakers. And if they were messed with, this would cause a blackout. The culprit would use this information later. They planned to murder Kokichiyama while he was outside. To do this, They decided to cause a blackout. They knew Kibo's lights weren't working, so this was a viable option. At some point when they were alone in the venue, they took a cassette player from the storage room and recorded their voice. After our performance, the Blackened and Leon went to hang out by the storage room. During this time, Gundam left the music venue to go check on his hamsters. The Blackened must have distracted Leon for a brief moment and flipped a switch on the circuit breaker. We were eventually able to restore power, but in the confusion, we gave the Blackened enough time to enact the second half of their plan. They pressed play on the cassette player and set it down on the venue. Hey, Siam, welcome! Having familiarized ourselves with the layout of the building, the culprit was able to sneak out through a door in the storage room. Along the way, they accidentally knocked over some supplies. They got outside and silently rounded the corner where Kokichi was standing. They picked up one of the rocks that surround the building, wielding it as a weapon. They snuck up behind Kokichi and hit him on the back of the head, seemingly killing him. But before they had time to make sure the job was finished, Gundam to the corner, seeing them standing over Kokichi's body. He attacked them, but they had no choice but to fight back. You would think they wouldn't stand a chance against someone like Gundam. But they were able to use their surprising amount of strength from jumping around stage all the time to fight back. They pushed Gundam in the struggle, resulting in him tripping and falling on one of the rocks, breaking his neck. Horrified by what had happened, the Blackened probably panicked. They moved the body up against the wall before fleeing the scene. They ran back into the venue and picked up their cassette player, hiding it. Soon after, we managed to get the lights back on. With that, we all headed outside to enjoy the rest of the day, none of us knowing that two of our friends were lying outside. That's what happened, isn't it? Sayaka Maizono, the ultimate pop sensation. Right? Gosh. I didn't mean for it to happen like this. It was supposed to save us. Huh? Save us? Oh, the Shiko Kokichi's two lies and one truth? It was the motive, like it always is. I took the chance that it was true, but it turns out my intuition failed me. Sayaka? What are you saying? Don't give in to this. Sayaka? Leon, why are you fighting the obvious? I did it. I killed Gundam. I killed our friend.
Boo-boo-boo. Well, that sounds like a confession to me. You know what that means. It's time to vote.
Is Leon gonna vote for her or no? Leon, what you doing, Leon? Leon voted wrong. Is he gonna die with her?
Righto. The one who off Gundam Tanaka was none other than Miss Sayaka Maizono.
I'm so sorry. I never meant to kill Gundam. He just...
Are you serious?
Sayaka, you can't be serious. Sayaka, why? Why would you do this?
Because I got the two lies and truth for Kokichi. I got Kokichi's paper. One of the lies was that he was the mastermind, and I believed it. I was an idiot. I risked everything on it. I just want us to get out safe. I wanted to end this game. Imagine my surprise when the body discovery alarm still went off, and Monokuma was still running. Who knows? Maybe it isn't clear, Kokichi, but I give up.
Sayaka, stop. Stop saying this. This isn't you. It's only a violation of his refusal? Okay.
What else was I supposed to do? The more time I waste, the lower your chance of survival. Leon, just let me do this for you, damn it.
Huh? For me?
It's always been for you, idiot. You became my main motivation in this nightmare. The reason I want to try and get us all out. Sayaka,
Wow, how heartwarming. Well, unfortunately, as much as I like to finish this little soap opera, I believe we have an execution to get to.
like, murder time, murder time.
Now then, I prepared a very special punishment for the ultimate pop sensation,
Sayaka Maizono. Leon, everyone. Just don't forget me, okay?
I'm begging you.
No,
Please,
no,
don't
I'm not
do
done.
this.
I still need to talk to her, please. Don't do this.
Let's give it everything we got. It's punishment time.
Bye. Does she have to perform till she dies? I can't tell what's happening. I can't tell what's happening. Oh. Oh, because she's being mass-produced like an idol. I get it. And now she's getting probably those grindy thingies. Aww. Leon, come on, get out of there.
He seems lost.
Ibuki will go get him. Don't even try it. It ain't safe. I'll go in and get him out just in case.
But you just said it wasn't safe.
Better to have me go in rather than someone like you, Ibuki. Mondo, you're such a gentleman. Be careful, Mondo. Turn to a doll. What am I not? Is he gonna keep the doll, a Sayaka doll, with him? I watched as Mondo climbed over the fence with ease. I wouldn't doubt he had experience prior to this. Oi, Leon, get your ass over here. Just carry him. You're gonna pick him up and carry him. Eventually, Mondo wound up making his way over to him, but his eyes softened when he recognized Leon's state. Leon didn't react, simply slipping the ribbon off the bear and clutching it in his hand. Mondo remained quiet as he helped him up and approached the fence. Rentaro, mind helping me out? Yeah, sure. After a bit of planning, Leon wound up getting over the fence and the tired Mondo followed.
Oh boy, if you want the gate open, all you had to do was ask.
Would you really have helped?
Maybe, maybe not. It was funny watching you guys haul Leon over the fence, though. I'm surprised how long you've held up with your hope. But by the looks of it, Leon's had quite the time.
At that, Leon tensed up and the pink fabric tightly clutched in his hand slid into one of his pockets. Bastard.
What's that?
You bastard! Why are you doing this to us? Sorry. Oh, we've already done this. Why? Do you think this is amusing?
Leon.
Don't Leon me.
Leon, I advise you to calm down.
Calm down. Don't punch him. Do not punch Monokuma. You're gonna die too, Leon.
She's right, you know.
Oh, watch it, Pipsqueak. Or I'll make sure next time you don't wake up with just a head injury. I'd like to see you try. Bro, you've been knocked out twice this chapter. Be careful, man. Oh, really?
Leon charged up and looked like he was going to attack Kokichi, but something stopped him.
This ain't the answer, Leon. Let me go. I'm not letting you anywhere near him till you calm down, you asshat.
How are none of you upset? We just lost Sayaka.
Leon, we're all upset. You're fucking stupid.
Huh? Then why?
Gotta go cry down in your room, man. Because we already lost her. We ain't gonna lose you too for being stupid. We're all upset, but you need to control yourself. What would Sayaka think if... Don't say that. Don't act like you know what she'd think. I bet none of you care.
Leon, of course we care.
Forget it. I can't believe I saw anything in any of you. I can't believe I fed into your bullshit.
Leon wiped at his eyes and walked off alone to the elevator. Huh, well, that was... that was sad.
He's grieving.
Grieving? But he seems so mad.
He just lost one of his closest friends, Fujisaki. Anger is one of the many things I imagine he's feeling right now. You sound so sure. Because I am. Oh, he feels the same way. He remembers. Oh.
Well, I see you guys are all for the dramatics today.
Thanks, Monokuma. It almost brings a tear to my eye.
Almost.
Everyone stood wordlessly as Monokuma slowly shrunk back into the shadows, leaving us alone. We should head back. It's been a long day. I agree with Kaede.
Ibuki, you're still alive. It's amazing.
Yeah, I'm really tired now.
Okay, let's just call it a night.
We all went to the elevator silently, leaving one another with our thoughts. We just lost Sayaka Maizono, a girl determined to protect those she loved through and through. And Gundam Tanaka, a man who devoted his life to his love of animals and defending everyone around him. Neither of them deserved this. Kaede?
You know, Ibuki?
Ibuki stopped me as we exited the elevator. The others paid us no mind. Could you stay with me tonight? Huh? It's just... Ibuki lost Mahiru, then Gundam. She's all alone now. She's scared. Plus, the Divas might really like to see you. Of course, let's go. Ibuki led me to her room, and she stepped in alongside me. We shut the door behind us and locked it securely. The Devas scrambled out of Ibuki's bathroom, letting out squeals and squeaks. Ibuki felt her knees with tears in her eyes as they climbed on her, everyone trying to find comfort in one another. I'm here now, it's okay. I didn't have much to say, so I kneeled down beside Ibuki and the Devas in silence. Right, this is, gosh, poor Ibuki. The rest of the night, Ibuki and I comforted each other, with the promise of safety until we fell asleep. But I'm not sure how much longer I can make promises I can't keep. Tugs of the Heartstring, Chapter 3. Down to 11. To be continued. And pause. Alright, so that was Chapter 3. And thank you for stopping Mikado, because I also still blame Mikado for this. He's probably not the mastermind in this fan game, but I like to believe he kind of still is. Yeah, so geez, that I literally in the middle of the stream made a joke. I'm like, hey, Gundam hasn't talked, so he's totally safe. I'm so glad Gundam has had no character development, because he doesn't need to develop character. He's okay. He's alive. And I jinxed it really bad. But I'm really worried for... Because we have what? A good Mikado slap a day is healthy for you. Yeah. There is a lot of Trigger Happy Havoc guys alive. So there's a good chance, unfortunately, 1 to 2 of them may die next episode. There is also a lot of V3 characters alive. And you know it's not going to be Kaede, Rentaro, or Kokichi, so... It was a lot better than a lot of Chapter 3s, yeah. I liked the fake out of thinking Kokichi was dead, because I was like, oh man, they really did kill Kokichi. Yeah, Gundam barely said anything. He got Mahiru'd in this chapter. You know who dies next? I'm thinking either Angie does a murder or gets murdered, or I'm thinking I'm gonna lose someone in my Taka Chihiro and Mondo little group there. Or maybe Leon. Maybe Leon's too sad and he dies, right? Like, that's always a possibility. I don't know. So anyway, let me hit this end screen here. So yeah, next week I'll be here again, same time. We'll do the next chapter. But again, the week after that, if Angie dies, you riot. In a good way. It's like, no, like, let's throw another party. Angie's dead. Yeah, so next week is going to be the next chapter. However, next Friday is going to be Slay the Princess, because it comes out that Friday. And Escapable comes out 19, but I'll probably just record that and put that episode out that day. And then, I mean, if you guys want, I can probably... I'll have to see next week what my schedule's going to be like. But I can probably stream on the Saturday for the next chapter of Redemption for the 21st. I don't know. We'll figure this all out. But just know the 20th, Slay the Princess. 20th is Slay the Princess because it comes out, and I want to play with you guys so you guys can make choices and we can see how it ends, because I played that demo a lot. I love that demo. It was so fun, and I think you guys will have fun with it too. Oh, I'll also, so I think the Extra Life charity stream that I'm with, they settled on games that they're playing. They're just going to put the schedule for the games that they want to play. I'll let you guys know what parts I'm in, and then what parts I will play games with you guys. / play games for you guys. Alright, so that wraps everything up.